Good morning from, I think, Yoho National Park. We're camping on a forest road just west of Wapta Falls. That's what we hiked last night. It was beautiful. There was a rainbow. It was marvelous. I loved that hike. I highly recommend it. So today we're going to go drive up to Emerald Lake. I was going to try to paddleboard on it, which you can rent from them, but I wanted to bring my own paddleboard, and it turns out you can't do that this year. This is what some of the locals told me. So we're just going to hike around it and then hopefully up to the top. It's called Emerald Lake Basin. Oh, water's over here. And then I think I was going to try to do one other hike today. I need to look at my list and see what it is. But I don't know if we'll get around to it or not. After that, I do have a reservation at Kicking Horse Campground. So basically for the rest of this trip, I have campground reservations and I don't have to find boondocking sites anymore, which is nice. But at the same time, it's been really nice and private out here. Although a little bit more spooky being in grizzly bear country, just because I'm not used to it. I don't know. I guess it's not that scary. I actually slept really well last night. So, yay for good sleep, and yay for Emerald Lake today. Let's get it. Beautiful out there. You ready to go outside? Let's see the stretch. Ooh, good stretch. Whoa, holy wow. It is gorgeous out here. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. Good girl. Wow, look at that mountain view. So the hill that I had to drive up to get here last night was super steep and wet. Hopefully it's easier going down. It was sketchy though. Alright, let's do it. I am 6 minutes from the trailhead, but I've seen a sign that says limited parking at the lake. I've seen tons of shuttle buses going back and forth and lots of cars coming this way. So, a little nervous about the parking situation. September, and this is what the parking at Emerald Lake looks like. It's 10:57 a.m. Guess I should have gotten here sooner. That was unsuccessful. There is zero parking, which is unfortunate because there were a couple of spots that I could have squeezed into at the way far back, but by the time I looped back around, they were taken. So the other option for today was Takakkaw Falls. Takakkaw, I can't pronounce anything. anywhere. So maybe I'll look up the trailhead and see if it's in the same area. Okay, so I just looked up Takakkaw Falls trailhead, and it's a little over 30 minutes away. And then I looked up Sherbrooke Lake, which is what I was going to do tomorrow, and that is 20 minutes away. And everything's kind of in the same area, so I'm just gonna go try for Sherbrooke Lake, and then I can do the falls later, or Emerald Lake tomorrow, and then I know to just show up a lot earlier. Insider tip: show up really early. Don't sleep in like Sarah does. This place is incredible. There are views everywhere. In front of you, behind you, beside you, like everywhere. It's so amazing. Parking. It just makes you go down the road and then do a U-turn. So, yay, Sherbrooke Lake it is! Woo! We walk, stand tall, suffer love, I have to steal. Views everywhere. With blinking eyes, through a bad disguise, we move on to the appeal. Alright, it's 11:24. This is a 5-mile hike, so I think I have a little bit of time to relax and enjoy this view and eat some breakfast before our hike. Woohoo! Except she's ready to go. She's excited. Changing fast. So I obviously utilize my microwave a lot in the van, an embarrassing amount, but it is what it is. It's just easy and quick for me. But at the times that I do actually cook a meal in a pot or a pan, I got this new system by Stoke Volatics. I don't know if it's considered induction, but it's definitely powered by electricity. So I just turn on my inverter, I plug it in, and it heats up very quickly. It's easy to clean, and I've really been enjoying it so far. Breakfast is served. This is good. We are ready to go. I've been eating these, the little electrolyte chewable, before every hike, and I feel like they've been helping me so much. Just like my energy level and my muscles and everything. Okay. How you feeling, Rue? You ready to hike? Good girl.
Welcome, this is your life now, the wasteland where we all take a vow. With some glow due to radiation, two heads where there usually is one. Unsung. With you, I know we'll find a way through the fallout cold bay. With every mutation, we'll embrace the change. With you, I know we'll find a way through the fallout cold bay. In this new reality, we will embrace the change. We'll rearrange.
It is such a beautiful day. Once again, the weather is perfect. The sun is shining and the views are incredible. I love it here. Honestly, I didn't even look at the photos before I did this hike, so this is an extremely pleasant surprise. This is incredible. I kind of want to swim. So we're just doing the last stretch of the trail now. It brings you to the north end of the lake, and I think it's going to have a spectacular view looking south. I think this looks like a good spot to jump in. I felt a lot of cold water in my life, but that was another level. That was freezing. Well, the last part of the trail brings you up into the woods, and I thought there would be a good view overlooking the lake, but it seems heavily wooded, so I don't think it's gonna be worth it, but I'm still gonna try. Okay, it was worth it. It brings you to an amazing waterfall. Was a really great hike. I feel very satisfied. I'm proud of myself for getting in the water, and the color of that water was mind-blowing. I did not expect that. That was an absolutely gorgeous day. It was probably in the 70s, so it's not too hot, not too cold. There's no mosquitoes, there's no bugs. It is perfect here in September. So far, at least it has been for me. The campground is about 3.5 miles away, so I'm gonna head there. It's called Kicking Horse, and then tomorrow morning I will get up as early as possible to go to Emerald Lake and get parking. We'll do that hike and then probably finish out the day at Takakkaw Falls. Okay, I got Rue all settled in, and I am gonna go find the shower.
The reason I'm not taking a shower in my van is because I have barely any water and don't really want to deal with filling up the gray tank. It's only 15 gallons and it fills up really quick. Whereas there's nice hot showers here, so why not? Dude, that was the best shower I've had in a really long time. Great water pressure, the temperature was perfect. Look at these views. Look at those. 10 out of 10. Home sweet home. I feel so fresh and so clean. I am going to make some dinner and do some other boring things. You guys already know the plan for tomorrow, so I'll see you then.